Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the English for Future Facebook page. Uh, Hope that you are all fine in this Ramadan. And I wanna talk to you about an important topic that is most important for all who are interested for learning English. I know that people who are interested for learning English, they watch different kinds of video clips in YouTube. They scroll YouTube for hours and spend times. Yeah, it's good for practicing in English every single day, but there are another important way that we most of the time neglect. The way is we do not practice reading. While the reading is most important for us, the reading practice is most important for us. Cause the reading increase our word stock, and through reading, newspaper, can be book, or anything else that can enrich our vocabulary stock. But most of us do not try to read newspaper. We don't have the habit of this, and exactly we forget, we neglect the procedure. So today I am here to show the effective way how we can enrich our vocabulary stock and make ourselves confident in speaking, because when we face any people, when we start speaking, if we use new words, we can use outstanding and resourceful words that aid extra dimension in our speaking. And for this reason, we need speaking with resourceful word. And how can we enrich these kinds of word meaning? Where can we get just cramming or memorizing word meaning? No, it's not the perfect way. We do this one for a long time, but it doesn't have any kinds of effective results. So what I have found in the enrichment of word meaning, that is, the main fact is reading newspaper. Only through reading we can discover new words and their uses. So today I have collected one news clips from the Daily Star. The news clip is about, so let's get started. The news clip is about untangling the wires. Let's get started. Untangling the wires. We know the wires and untangling. See, the word untangling means in the picture where you can see the wires are tangled, completely wrapped with each other, and it's so much like the net. It seems that is a wave. So it's called a tangling. Now see, so you learned the word through the reading the title, untangling the wires. It has a huge meaning. So gapped moles, underground power distribution lines in Dunmore. The gapped moles means the thinking. Gapped moles means it has taken decision, decide, think, or assume, can be, and planning. So let's get to the down. Here we can see the picture. Wires of various utility services tangled along electrical transmission cables on and all too familiar sites across the capital. Across the capital, we can see wherever we go, we can see the electrical poles tangled with the wires. That is completely unnecessary and risky for the common people. Let's read the clips. Here, good news for Janmandi residents. The government is planning to change all overhead power distribution lines to underground ones to reduce risk of electrocution, a move that would beautify the area. Dhaka Power Distribution Company (DPDC) will set up 105-kilometer underground lines under a government-to-government project. The project, worth around Taka 20,500 crore, will start next fiscal year, said Project Director Ikramul Haq. Construction firm TBEA China has already been selected for the work, he added. Out of the total cost, Exim Bank of China will provide Taka 12,000 crore for the project, while Taka 7,000 crore will come from the government and Taka 1,200 from DPDC's own fund, Ikramul said. In the part of the news I have completed reading, after reading what is the word, I have got new words. We can see overhead. Changes all overhead power distribution lines and underground ones to reduce risk, reduce electrocution and beautify. Dhaka Power Distribution Company underground lines, and you can see there are few words that you can use in your speaking while you speak. First of all, overhead power distribution. The power distribution above your head in your electric poles can be, and here in the underground, it will be set up in the underground. Okay, it will be set up in the underground for reducing risk. Here we can see some other words are fiscal year here. Who studied economics or accounting, they know about the fiscal years. One fiscal year can be 4 years, and underground cable essentially consists of conductor insulting system, a wire screen and a sheet. At the core is an electrical conductor in case of extra high voltage lines, which is usually made of copper. Such cables have several advantages compared to overhead ones. They have less voltage drops and chances of developing faults, and have low maintenance costs according to DPDC officials. Under the ZTZ project 2633 by 11 kV grid substations and 14132 by 33 by 11 kV substation will be set up, while under upgradation work rate 132 by 33 and 433 by 11 substation will be completed. This is the complete plan that will be set up if the plan of the government is implemented. So if you read the complete news clips, you will find a lot of words over here that can be useful for your speaking and writing. Here we can see some other words. The words are very effective for you, like we can find here maintenance, very easy, and substations, 14 substation, besides, the use of besides, finished. In this part, the plan, there is not so many words, but if we complete this one, let's get to the next part. We will bring all overhead lines back underground gradually, said Ikramul. Architect Iqbal Habib, Joint Secretary of Bangladesh for Porivesh Andolan, said this initiative will help save trees in Janmandi. If overhead lines are shifted underground, it will reduce risk of electrocution. Say the electrocution, it means that people when people get in touch of electricity and they get injured or died. It's called the electrocution. Died of getting electrocuted, and often occurs due to the transformers. Also, environment of residential area like Dunmondy will improve due to the move, said urban expert. Have you seen the urban expert? People who are expert in urban environmental planning or anything else, they are called urban expert. Habib said in 1998, Dhaka City Corporation had set up all utility lines, underneath a footpath. Underneath, it means under a footpath through service duct and on Dunmondy 32, also known as the utility tunnel or corridor. A service duct is a passage built underground to carry utility lines such as electricity, steam, water supply pipes, and sewer pipes. Communication utilities like fiber optics, cable television, telephone cables are also sometimes carried through it. Habib said there had been no digging work done Monday 32 since 1999. The uses of since, and we can see the statement of Habib said. Have a look over here. Habib said there had been no digging work done Monday since 1999. There was no digging work there was no digging work since 1991 on the Monday 32. It has been saying like that. So service providers did their works twice within the time. They just removed the footpath slab, the slab, and dug up mud and did their maintenance work here. If just method is implemented throughout the city, risk of fire and explosion from haphazard utilities. See, explosion from haphazard utility lines will reduce significantly. Explosion, we know the explosion when there is a explode something from haphazard means that mass, everything is mass and not arranged. Utility like that, like tangled to wares, when any kinds of electrical mishap happens, then it explodes to the town, and it creates lots of risk for the pedestrian and the citizens of that area. Thank you very much. What I have perceived from these video clips, that just read and read. There is no other option rather reading. No other option for except reading, because reading capacity will increase your problem in speaking that you face at the time of speaking there, that creates whenever you speak through your mouth. You cannot pronounce any words, you cannot be fluent. The problem of your fluency will be removed through reading. Read whenever you are alone. Read louder and mark the words that you don't understand, and mark the sentences that is creating problem in your understanding, and find the words, note down in your diary reading words. I know that it has not been able for me to find out lots of words from these clips, but I have shown you most of the very important words. There are lots of words that you can find out because of there are problem in there are problem in the timing of video clips. I want a short video just showing sample. That's the problem. You can do the same way, just reading, find words. Again, requesting that read, read through, read the hard copy, not online. I have chosen from online, but it's not good. You buy, purchase, going shop, and the smell even of the newspaper will encourage you for reading. It has a special flavor that will increase your capacity of speaking. And you know, when people read a lot, they get special knowledge and must be extra knowledge than others. People who are not reading, who are not habituated in reading. Thank you very much for watching the video clips. Thank you very much.